Pisces. Let's get into a reading. So the other day I had did a singles reading and the title was You're Getting Your Glow Back, or something about old yous back, something of that sort. I remember that being the title. I'm going to try to pin that video so you guys, if you want to check it out, you can. But at the very end of that singles reading, I had said that you and someone could have caught each other's attention. And I don't know why, but there's been this like nagging energy of do a reading on that, do a reading on that. And I've given it a few days and it is still nagging me like a toddler. So I'm going to dig into that energy, the energy of you've caught each other's attention, what's going to happen next. Now in that reading I said that there could have been this moment of maybe being in an environment, a festival. This could be going skiing, snowboarding, surfing. You could be at a party. You could be anywhere doing anything. And I kept seeing this energy of like someone catching your eye and you catching theirs and being like, who the hell's that? And not being able to like shake it off, which makes sense because I've not been able to shake it off since I've done the reading. So I want to see what's going to come out. I don't want that. Okay. One of you could go through a breakup right before you meet each other. Because when I went to go pick up that deck, I said, I don't want that. And I put it down. And I heard sometimes we have to break up with the people who aren't truly aligned or meant for us. So you could be going through a breakup, or you might right before you meet this person, or they could be going through a breakup, or they might right before you meet them, okay? I don't think you guys are going to meet when you're in a relationship. I think there's going to be an energy of someone really accepting that what's meant to be will be, and that it's okay to let the things go that we don't see in our life long term. That doesn't mean that they're not amazing. I mean, how many people, which I probably shouldn't ask this, how many people have you guys broke up with that are amazing people, just not amazing for you? It happens. There are amazing people out in this world who just are not amazing with us, and that's okay. So let's see. What's this person feeling? I'm hearing express yourself. They could feel like they need to express themselves. Okay, this could be someone who's ready to build a family. For some of you, if you're older, this could be someone who's ready to merge families. This is someone who's ready to open up. Needing to trust. Yeah, for some of you, somebody could be ready to build a family. Some of you, this person could be younger than you. You could be an older male in your 40s or 50s. This could be someone who still wants to have children. And you not be like, Danielle, I'm past that. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, somebody here could be learning a lesson around family. Or somebody here could be going through a current... What did I just say? Did I not say that when you meet this person, I'm telling you, I'm seeing sparks flying. I'm seeing the energy where it's like we could cut the energy in the room with a knife. Have you ever seen two people make eye contact and it is so obvious that even other people notice it? You're like, oh my God, they just caught each other's eye. Oh, I think something's about to happen. That's what I'm seeing here with this. But what Spirit's telling you is today, this current moment, this person is going through some sort of cycle where they're learning a lesson, they're allowing what to be, and they're letting things go easily. It's like there doesn't need to be more chaos than releasing the past. And then they're going to maybe take some time apart from this person. So I'm definitely seeing, now this could be something they're going through now, is releasing someone or something. Giving it time, releasing it, not rushing it, allowing their own self to heal. Learning the lesson, spending some time alone. You, on the other hand, you're in a place of, I know my worth, and I know when I deserve better. So your lesson and your attention could be on something completely different. Their lesson and their attention could be on, not everything that we want is things that we can have. And that's okay. That doesn't mean that it wasn't meant for us. That doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. Your energy could be completely different. Your energy could be along the lines of, know your worth and know when to take yourself out of situations that aren't good for you. Yeah, I'm hearing you need to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. All right, give me the energy around this. Where are you guys going to meet? Did we see how I just like turned? Because I've seen, when I look down, my visions tend to be, I don't know how to explain it, but I needed to look this way so I could see the whole vision that they were showing me. And they were showing me a bar that we have here locally to me, but it's also a club. So you could meet this person at a bar or at a club, maybe a party, like a big party function. I don't know if some of you have friends that throw big parties. Could be a work event. The devil. Again, that's that extreme attraction. That's that attraction where it's like, no, I have to go over here. You already have 2 drinks. I don't care. I need another one. Like, that's going to be this energy. Pour the drink out. I need another one. That's the energy I'm getting. Something that's almost kind of like obsessive. But it's like we can't understand it because I don't know you enough to be obsessed with you. I just know that your energy's pulling me in, and I'm going to come over there, whether it means drinking this drink in one sip, pouring it the hell out, kicking it under the table. I'm going over there regardless. That's what I'm saying here. I'm hearing I want you to stay. So once you and this person either start chatting or interacting, I'm seeing that you guys might not want to separate. Or there might be someone that could come up and say, hey, you need to come with me. Or they might have someone that comes up and goes, hey, we're leaving. And the other person's going to say, I actually wish you would stay. I'm definitely saying it's going to be hard to separate you two, is what I'm saying. So what's going to happen next? 5 of Swords. So again, that's that energy of nobody else is in the room but us. But I am seeing that you guys could separate and there be a blockage. So you guys could meet, you could come together, and then there could be an energy of, oh my God. So I went to Becky's wedding last night and met the most amazing person. We talked all night, we danced, and at the end of the day, we separated, and I remembered I didn't get their number. Does anybody know who that is? And before you know it, it's like nobody knows who that is, but everyone knows who that is. And it could be that energy of, oh, we don't know them by their name. Yeah, you're talking about Steve. We call him Bo. So that's why we didn't know who you were talking about. So there could even be an energy here of kind of feeling like the universe is going to play a sick trick on you, because I feel like there's going to be a moment where you guys are going to be able to walk around the mall together, spend time together. It's going to be so much fun and so fulfilling. And then there's going to be a separation period where it's going to feel like it wasn't meant to be. And again, this could be something as simple as, I'm trying to find you. I can't find you. Well, technically you're right under my nose. That's kind of what I'm saying. I do see that there will be a perceived blockage when it comes to the next step. I don't think it'll be a forever blockage, but I do think that it'll be a blockage to maybe temper that devil energy. Because I'm seeing a lot of passion, I'm seeing a lot of chemistry, I'm seeing a lot of intensity. And I think Spirit here with this 5 of Swords is telling me that if they wouldn't have slowed this dynamic down, or if they don't slow the dynamic down, it could get... it's going to become a lot very quickly. Yeah, and they want it to be something more stable and secure. They don't want you guys to hit the ground running and not separate for 5 days, to then separate and still not really know who each other is. It's just like, it's just addicted. It's like if Spirit doesn't get in the way, you guys are going to become addicted to how you make each other feel, not each other. And Spirit's like, no, that's not the reason of this dynamic. The reason of this dynamic is because there's something special and something unique about both of you. We need this to be stable. We need this to be secure. We need this to go in a direction where it's going to be beneficial for both of you, not something both of you are going to have to heal over. So there's that, it's like 2 trains crashing. That's what happened, or that's what's gonna happen when you meet them. And then with the Five of Swords, there's going to be an energy of both of you wanting it and wanting to do whatever it takes to have it, but then also perceived blockages where it feels like, okay, so I'm asking your people about you, you're asking my people about me, but we still couldn't figure out who each other is. No, well, you know why? Is because they call you something different, and the way that you described me, they swore that I had to be so-and-so, but I'm not. They always get us confused. It's going to be something like that. It's going to be like a lot of misunderstandings and weird communications and blockages before the truth can be seen. So interesting. Yeah, and this person's going to have some sort of like regret. And when they finally are able to reach out to you or get access to you again, they're going to tell you something. It's going to be a message of good news. And it's going to be how they've been trying to either find you, see you, or run into you again. So this could be someone where you're going to catch each other's attention. Again, there could be mutual people there. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. But then when you guys separate, it's going to be like there's an inability to get you guys back in the same room together. And in your mind, you're going to be like, maybe it just isn't meant to be. That was for a reason, a season, not a forever. But then when you run into this person again, after you ask about them, they ask about you. Could be a conversation that goes on for 9 days, maybe even 9 weeks. Hell, I'm not saying 9 months. I don't think it'll drag out that long. I feel like it's going to be one of those repetitive conversations where it's like, listen, we've had this conversation 9 times. I need you to bring out the photos because I need to find this person. That's what I'm saying. And it's like you guys are going to randomly run into each other again. Maybe at like a barbecue or something like that. Another family function, a baby shower. And then somebody's going to go up to the other one and go, I've been trying to find you. You know, I really regret not getting your number. I really regret not. That's what I'm saying. And I think that inability to have complete access to one another is really going to help the devil energy be tempered. What do you need to know? Listen to your intuition. This person's going to offer either a union or some sort of foundation. So this person sees you in their future. Whether or not you see them in your future is up to you. I am saying that there's going to be differences. So, of course, no relationships, sunshine and rainbows. There could be differences on what you want a relationship to look like and vice versa. Some of you, you're going to have a problem with this person not being able to see the difference between fantasy and reality. And that could be another issue. That could be the devil energy as well, is that this person might have this fantasy reality. The best way to describe it's like girl math. That's a fantasy reality. That's not true, okay? Girl math is like when you take something and return it to the store, you get money back. That's free money. It ain't free money. You done spent it. But nevertheless, girl math. That's technically a fantasy reality. That's not the truth. That's this person's energy. When it comes to the future, this person could be a little more of a fantasist. They could be the kind of person where you're like, listen, the mortgage is due tomorrow. How are we going to pay the mortgage? Oh, we'll figure it out. Are we? Are we going to figure it out in 12 hours? Yeah, it'll be fine. Don't stress about it. That could be this person's energy, okay? So I'm seeing a lot of attraction. I'm seeing attention. But I'm also seeing that there could be sides of this person that they might hide from you. And you might find out in the least convenient time. And some of you, it's going to be that this person is a fantasist. So they could think that they're going to be a millionaire, but they don't really set themselves up for success. They might not be a consistent person when it comes to their job. They might not be trying to better their own self. They might just, again, be in that fantasy reality of, but if I want it, it'll happen, right? I'm seeing that here. So that could be one issue that you're going to have here, is that this person, for some of you, this person is never truly satisfied. And some humans aren't. They're always going after the next goal, the next dream, the next venture. Can you live with that kind of person? Are you okay with saying, I don't know how we're going to pay for this in 4 months, and this person coming out with the, yeah, we always figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, I need it in black and white, okay, on paper. How we gonna figure it out? Some of you might be more of like literal people, and this person might be more of like a fantasist. It doesn't really make sense because it's a fantasy. And if you are more of a literal minded person, I think you need to be careful of building a future with this person when the future might look different. It's like, I think for some of you, you and this person's not aligned. Now, again, they could want to build something with you, but they could also be someone where one day they want kids, the next day they don't. One day they want marriage, the next day they don't. One day they want to be a millionaire, the next day they want to go spend all your guys' savings on something dumb like a boat. I mean, it's just, that's what I'm getting with this person. So I'm seeing a lot of passion and chemistry, and I'm seeing you guys catching one another's attention. But of course, no relationship's perfect, and those are going to be the issues that you'll have to overcome if you decide to build with this person. Yeah, I miss being around you. I want you. You could have met this person when they were unavailable. They could have had someone else in the mix. That could be the fantasy versus reality. They could be in some sort of fantasy world. They could be releasing the past or getting out of something. If you met this person when they were building something like a family, I'm saying that this person could be in a fantasy around the fact that you might see them as stable. I see that you see them as someone who's unsure. And this person can't quit thinking about you because they liked the way you made them feel. I was going to extend this one, but I don't think I'm going to. So maybe for some of you, the reason you and this person's caught each other's attention is because of the passion, the chemistry. The Five of Swords, it's telling me that this person might try to give this relationship everything to win it over. This person could have lied to you and told you that they were single when they weren't. That could have been a message of good news, but that could be something that they now regret. Even if they are now single, it could have been like, I wish I wouldn't have told you I was single when I wasn't. And the Spirit's telling you that that's a red flag, okay? So this person's going to catch your attention, but some of you, I think that you need to be conscious of what you're choosing to build with. Because again, this person is a fantasist. Yeah, the extreme passion is going to make this fast moving. And I think that's why Spirit's gotten in the way. I think that's what's happening here. I would even go as far to say that if this is someone where you guys share maybe family, maybe you're on a sister-in-law side, they're on a brother-in-law side, it's like you guys are not family. You're family by marriage. Or this could be a friend of a friend. It's like if you know this person in a group of people, maybe ask around about this person. Because I'm saying that this person could be someone that's very charismatic. They could be someone that's charming. So a lot of people like them. But if you are close to them and you know them, you would probably say, I don't know if you should trust them. I don't know if they're really someone you'd want to build a life with because they're always in the clouds. I'm saying that. And I'm saying that some of you need to know that maybe all that this relationship has to offer is the attention, is the passion. Now, again, if you decide to take it to the next level and you're like, but Danielle, I want to build with that person. I'm saying that this person is going to be indecisive. It's like as soon as they choose a path or a direction, or as soon as they've made up their mind, they're flipping it again. So again, this would be trying to save money to build a house with someone. Well, they come home with the boat. I thought we were saving money for a house. Yeah, we'll save money for a house later. That's going to be this person's energy. And some of you, you're done seeing those red flags. You're done seeing that energy here. So I think what's going to happen is this person and you are either going to run into one another, or they're going to get access to you again. And this is just your warning that they're a fantasist and not necessarily a reality-based person. Yeah, this person's going to want to open up to you, and they're going to tell you that they want to spend time with you. But Spirit's telling you that it might be in your best interest to have some sort of boundary up. But it's up to you. Now, Spirit is saying that if you want to give this person attention, that it would be fun, but it wouldn't be long lasting. You might be able to enjoy a few seasons with this person, maybe a few vacations. And also, if you allow this person in and you allow them to just be a friend, they're going to want something more, just so you know, okay? So this could be someone who might try to become your friend when they actually want more. Again, this might be someone you know of. And Spirit's recommending you ask people who know them about their patterns and how they show up. Because I'm seeing that this person is really comfortable in like the lover category, but not being dependent on. It's like this person lacks dependability. That could be the devil energy. What did I just say? They're closed off. They're guarded, or they're a prideful person. Yeah. Feeling restricted from you, wanting to make changes. Spirit's telling you, though, that this could be a karmic for you. Spirit's telling you that if it's a stressful choice on whether or not you should give to this person, that that's your answer. Anybody who brings chaos into your life isn't worth giving to, even if it's a potential lover. And I'm saying, although you and this person might have caught each other's attention and there could be a lot of passion and all of that, that it could bring a lot of like chaos and stress into your life. So be careful with that, okay? Be careful with that. So, what does this person want to say to you? I can't get enough of you and I don't want to let you go. Exactly. Exactly. But we don't share the same values. See, that's what I'm saying. And I think that's why Spirit's warning you, is that this person, some of you, this person's going to get like infatuated with you and they're not going to want to let you go. And I think that's why Spirit's telling you to ask people around them who they are. What kind of character do they have? I do think it's going to be hard for you guys to reconnect, but I think that that is beneficial for you to know what you're going to get yourself into. Because I feel like this person, yeah, if you're not careful, I think they're going to let you down. You and this person might share the same love for music, but I think you need more security in a relationship or dynamic, and I think this person has trouble with that. Again, I think one of you is partner material, and the other one is made for the streets. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it here. Have a blessed day.